Hello everybody, how you doing? And welcome back to the channel. It's Mikey and I'm back today for my next reaction, which as you can tell by the larger screen, it's going to be another taste reaction. Well, again, you can tell by the title. I don't know why I'm trying to introduce it like that. Second one, second time. That was 3. Why was I doing 3? Oh my days. Sorry, I've just put some shopping away and it's just knackered me out, that's all. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm back for another taste reaction, and because if you remember yesterday, you might have tuned in, I reacted to the taste of Coca-Cola Zero Lemon. Now, I was originally asked by Luke, my bestie and channel manager, to react to the taste of plain Coca-Cola Lemon. But I could not find it. It has been a nightmare trying to find this stuff. It's been... oh dear, I don't know what my local shops are playing at, but... yeah. So yeah, I had to settle for the Zero. And do you know what? To tell you the truth, throughout the recording of that reaction, I did feel like I was settling. You know, but it was the closest thing I could find. I don't get to go to too many big places to get a lot of stuff, so... yeah. But that's all about to change. Because, BAM! I found it. Here it is, the real stuff, full fat, proper Coca-Cola Lemon. And do you know what? I could not be more excited to try this stuff, especially after yesterday, what I now feel was a subpar attempt. But do you know what? We're going to call that the pancake reaction, because, you know, the Americans say, like pancakes, the first one's always the throwaway. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. That was a dummy run. That was just to see if I could do it. So, yeah, this is going to be the proper reaction to the taste of Coca-Cola Lemon. Honestly, I was so excited when I saw this today, but it was weird because do you remember the first time you saw targeted advertising on your social media? You know, like when you've Googled something or you've looked at something on Amazon and the next thing you know, adverts for it are popping up wherever you're scrolling through. Obviously, that's explainable now. We all know why that happens. But the first time it happens, you're like, oh my God, I'm being watched. Someone's spying on me. Shut the curtains. Paranoid. I was anyway. So yeah, when I saw this, I thought to myself, has someone heard me? Have I gone to the shop in a blind rage, ranted about it, blocked the memory out, and they've ordered it in? I thought, you know, is that something I've done? Clearly not, no. But yeah, I found it. Here it is. This is what I'm going to be trying today. But before I do, though, just a quick rehash of the Coke Zero reaction. It didn't wow me. You know, it was nice enough. I did finish the rest of the bottle. It was okay because, you know, I do sometimes prefer to have drinks with no sugar in them. I mean, they're not ideal. I mean, but, you know, I think about my sugar intake. I think about the fact that they make me hyper. You know, oh, it's just, there's too many ups and downs of proper full sugary drinks for me. But it's plenty early enough in the day now for me to try this, and I'm really excited. Even though I might, you might be watching this a bit later. I might schedule it to go on a bit later tonight. But anyway, yeah. Point is, we've got it, and I'm going to try it. The Zero one was okay, but I'm hoping that this one is going to have everything. Well, Luke said, actually. He said that you'll try the full fat, and it will have everything that you feel the Zero was missing. So I'm really hoping that's going to be the case. I'm really excited because, like I say, I drank Coke Lemon 20-odd years ago when I was a child. So, you know, this is going to be a trip down memory lane, more so than the other one. The other one was okay. I wouldn't, you know, if I wanted some and it was all they had, I probably would get some, but I can get this. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to try it. We're going to do it right now because I don't want this to go on forever. No, none of you want this to go on forever either. So, there you go. There's that sound. And there's that lid. I could do a 2-hour video ranting about these lids. I really could. It's just ridiculous. But oh, the smell of proper Coca-Cola, and I can smell a zinginess, a zestiness. So again, just like yesterday, to prove that this is what I'm pouring. Not that I would do any other, but yeah, I'm just gonna pour it where you can see it, and I'm not gonna do a piddly drop like yesterday because that was ridiculous. I know I'm gonna like this, so I'm just gonna put as much in the glass as I can. Yes, it is the same glass. I have washed it, obviously. I just like this glass. I like the colour. We bought a set. Green, blue, yellow and red, and this is just my favourite, so yeah. I favour this glass over others. So I'll just get this. Oh, they attach these lids, and have you noticed that? Have you noticed these lids will not... They're attached, but they won't attach. Oh, my days. I could just... yeah, anyway. Here we are. And I'm going to be trying this for the first time. I mean, it feels a bit less so because I did the 0 one, but like I say, I'm going to rule that one out in a way. And we're going to pretend that this is it. I mean, it's the first time tasting the proper version, so let's see. I'll try to keep my stomach in check as well. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That has absolutely got everything that the 0 was lacking. Absolutely everything. Oh my god, this is punchier. Do you remember if you watch my Coke Zero? If not, I explain that I love anything with a sour taste. Sour sweets, sour drinks, sour fruit. You know, if I find, you know, those really tiny grapes you sometimes get in the bottom of a punnet, and you bite into them, they're a little bit hard and they're sour. I love it. When I was growing up, my dad had a gooseberry bush in the garden, and I used to steal them before they were ripe because they were so sour. I absolutely love sour stuff. It's a wonder there is a single tooth left in my head, the amount of sour stuff that I've enjoyed over the years. Like I said in the Coke Zero one, I will literally buy a lemon, cut it into pieces and eat it. And one of the best things for me is when you go to a pub and, you know, it's a bit early in the day, you don't really want to hit the hard stuff, so you just have a glass of Coke or something and they put a lemon slice in it. The first thing I do is fish out that lemon slice and I eat it. And if anyone else has got one, they pass it to me. Honestly. I'm something like gherkins on a McDonald's burger. Yeah, I will have... having McDonald's, my mum, for example, if we have a McDonald's for tea, she doesn't like gherkins, she passes me hers, and I'm just like, yeah. They're a bit of a sour vegetable, aren't they? But yeah. Oh my god, this. Oh, it's nice, that. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah. Definitely sweet. Fuck off. Sorry, that was my phone. Suspected spam. Piss off. Anyway, yeah. Definitely a lot sweeter. I can taste the sugar in there. And the lemon. Oh, my days. And it's got an aftertaste. Remember, last night, actually, me and Luke were talking about an energy... Sorry, yeah. An energy drink that he wants me to try. Piss off. Oh, sorry, voicemail. Yeah, I keep getting these suspected spam calls. Sorry about this. I really don't want that to interfere with the reaction. Do you know what? You can go on silent, actually. Yeah, piss off. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, me and Luke were having a discussion last night. We were talking about various drinks. And one of them was a energy drink that he wants me to try, which I did look for today, but couldn't find. But yeah. Yeah. He said that one comes with a really nice aftertaste, and that is something that I love as well. I love to have a drink of something that you can still taste, and that's why, like, my favourite red wine is a Malbec, and that's because I found out of all the red wines I've tried over the years... Oh, God, sorry. I tried. Yeah, sorry. That's what I was saying. Out of all the red wines I've tried over the years, the Malbec that I really, really enjoy, it's got a pungent aftertaste. I can take a very small sip of it, and for a couple of minutes after, it's like I can still taste it. I love anything that's got that because I think it's just such a pleasant experience. You know, you're absolutely getting the max out of the taste experience. And again, that's a word I'm starting to hate on this channel. Experience. I need to learn a new adjective. Is it an adjective? Oh, I don't know. English was years ago. I got my GCSE and forgot half of it. But, yeah. This has got an aftertaste to it. Sorry, my mind went somewhere for a second there. Yeah, this has got an aftertaste. And it's like... Yeah, that lemony flavour is lingering, whereas it didn't with Zero. Trying the Zero, my experience of that... Oh, there's that word again. Yeah, that was like... It was nice enough, but once I'd moved the glass from my face and swallowed what I'd sipped, the flavour kind of disappeared. It didn't really hang around. You know, I mean, a tiny bit, you know, when you have anything lemony. It's on your lips for a second, doesn't it? So I got that sensation, but this lingers throughout my entire mouth, and it's just, oh my days. Yeah, I can taste it right at the back. Literally right, yeah, right at the back. Wow, that is absolutely, yeah, a million times better, hands down. Genuinely, I'm so happy that I managed to find a bottle of this. And I know that our Luke will be happy as well to have seen me try it. But do you know what, boy? You have started something now. Because I was ignoring it up until you mentioned. Because I've seen it about, when I have been able to go to bigger supermarkets. Like sometimes my brother will take me to a bigger supermarket because he's got a car. Yeah, when I've gone there and I've seen them, I've just walked past and I've thought, no, I'm not going to start on that because I knew it wasn't sold locally. But then when I was asked to react to the taste of it, I was determined. I was like, I've got to get a bottle. But now I've tried it, I think something has been started here. Yeah, oh dear. I'm going to have to try and avoid this at night time. That's my big trouble, actually. If I have a really sugary drink at night time, it can make me a bit hyper and give me trouble dozing off. But funny enough, not tea. If I make a cup of tea of a night time and I put a couple of sugars in it, that doesn't have that effect. It's weird. But yeah, my honest opinion of this, if I was to rate it out of 10, it's going to have to be, I'm rating it on flavour, no other factors. It's going to have to be, let me think, a 10. Yes, it's going to be a 10. It's 10 tens, absolutely. The 0, I remember, just realised I didn't put a number to the 0. I would give the 0 a 6, I would say is fair. It loses points because there's no aftertaste. It's not as sweet. The lemon isn't as zesty. And again, it just felt a bit like, I think I've created a bit of a bad connotation to it now because I did feel like it was going to be a subpar reaction because it wasn't the product that I was hoping to taste. I just got the nearest thing. Again, it was like I was settling for it. So yeah, I'm going to give that a 6, just because, it was okay, because I do tend to try and have low sugar drinks. So, it'll do occasionally, if I want a change. Oh, sorry. It's alright, we're all friends here. Yeah, at least it weren't the other end. Anyway, back to the point. Yeah, I think 6 is fair for the 0. I'm not going to mark it down too far just because, it only loses points for a couple of reasons. The one area where it does gain points is it comes in a bigger bottle. That was a 2-litre bottle that I tried yesterday. This is only a 1.75. Can you see that? There you go. Yeah, this is only a 1.75 and it costs more. But that's your sugar tax, isn't it? Yeah, I think this comes to like 60 or 70p more than the 0 version. And there's less fluid. So, it's a bit of a shitter. But yeah, Luke's told me how I can buy it in bulk in an easy way, direct. So I might just do that. I might just look into that. I said to him last night, it seemed a bit expensive. He showed me a screenshot of how much it costs. And I was like, yeah, it's a bit pricey for pop. But, considering what it is, I might just do it because you've got to treat yourself. But yes, absolutely love this. Wow. I'm so glad I was able to find a bottle, and whilst there is a chance that we've started something, because yeah, I'm going to want more than one bottle of this. I'm grateful for Luke grateful to Luke for persuading me to give it a try on camera, because otherwise I might not have. This has been an incentive to do it. It's been a good excuse to buy a bottle. Whereas, like I say before, when I have occasionally gone to bigger supermarkets and I've seen it, I've just walked past thinking, oh, you can't miss what you've not had. I mean, that's a weird thing to say. I mean, I have had it. Like I said in the 0 reaction, I used to drink this 20 years ago. Or over 20 years ago. There was this flavour, there was lemon, there was vanilla, there was a lime which has come back. I'm going to be trying the lime one soon because I do like lime. I really do. I remember years ago when I used to go to a bar and they put you get a Desperados and they put a wedge of lime in the lid of the bottle. I'd have about 3 sips with the lime wedge in the bottle and then I'd be like, no, I've got to eat this lime wedge. That's what I did. But yeah, this is fantastic stuff. I will definitely be having more, and I'm so glad I was able to track down a bottle. It's worth every penny, to be honest. I mean, there we are. I had to finish it. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm so glad that I've tried it. Now, in terms of the future of this particular kind of reaction, I do want to do more. I do want to react to more foods and drinks. Luke has very kindly given me a list on the in the comments section of the Coke Zero reaction. So I'm going to be looking through there, seeing what I can track down out of what he's given me. Because again, I'm limited to where I can go. There's 2 supermarkets near me. Well, 3 technically, but the third one's a bit too far away. I've done it again. I'm doing 4. Oh, would you believe me if I told you I passed maths 6 months earlier than everybody else in my year? Would you believe me? Honestly, I was so good with maths. My teacher put me in for the exam early. I passed it in January of November 2009. Passed my maths exams. So between November 2009 and May 2010 when I left, I didn't have to do maths. I had 5 hours a week free, which was absolutely brilliant. But, yeah. Apparently I can't count anymore. That's 2. That's 3. Anyway, we're getting off the subject. Well, you know me. You know I like to prattle on. But yes, a couple of things are from supermarkets that I don't have access to. You know, you get recommended a couple of supermarket brands. But I will do everything I can. You know, my brother goes to these places. My grandparents shop at some of the places you named. So I can always ask them to look out for things for me, you know. So it might be a while before I get around to them, some of them. But other bits I am going to start and look out for locally. So yeah, that's going to be done. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I mean the food one, that's going to be a bit of a barrier breaker for me because I'm not, unless I'm really comfortable around somebody, I can't eat in front of them. I really struggle to get comfortable. I mean, the idea of eating on camera, I might be really conscious of what I look like. But it's only going to be little nibbles, isn't it? It's not like I've got to eat a 3-course fucking meal in front of you. But yeah, so we're going to give it a go. It's good to push your boundaries. It's good to do different things. So yes, that will be done. But if anybody watching this wants me to react to the taste of anything else in particular, you know, food, drink, sweets, anything that is, you know, pretty simple, something that I can just take a sample of, you know. By which I mean nothing like, I don't know, try and say an apple, let's just say. A specific kind of apple. Don't recommend anything like that, because obviously if I only eat one kind of apple anyway. I only eat green apples. But if you were to recommend a kind of apple and I tried it, it would just end up going off on the side there because I would only take one bite. So, you know. But yeah, chocolate bars, sweets, crisps, any kind of snacks or any kind of food, anything that has to be cooked is okay, but I'll have to maybe do a special edition for that because of having to allow time to cook it. I want to do longer versions of this where I test more than one thing, so, you know, always give that a try. So yeah, if there's anything that you would like to see me give a taste test to, let me know and I will let you know if I have or haven't already had it. So I think 1 or 2 things Luke sent me last night I'd already had. I can't remember. I think there was at least 1. I remember there being 1. I'll have to check the comments in a bit and have a look because I'll have to make a list for it. But yeah, if anybody wants me to try something new for the first time, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Because I'd like to do this kind of thing a bit more often. It's been fun. It's different. And again, like I said in the Coke Zero reaction, watching TV programmes is a reaction through sight. Listening to music is a reaction through hearing. This is a reaction through tasting. So, you know, putting another one of my senses through its paces. So, you know, yeah. I've enjoyed that and I'm going to go and finish this bottle while I can, while it's still daylight. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well because I certainly have. I want to thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel if you are new. But please, as many of you as possible, try and recommend some things for me to try. Again, I can't guarantee when I'm going to get round to trying all these things because it's a matter of being able to get access to them. It's a matter of having, you know, spare cash. I don't make money from this yet, you know, so I have to live on what I get. So, you know, we'll just have to see what happens. But yeah, I've already been given a few things by Luke recommended, so that should be fun. I am going to look out for a couple of those and do one. I'll probably just do one, especially for his recommendations, because up to now they're the only ones that have come in. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and I feel so much better having tried that proper full fat Coca-Cola. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it is. It's gorgeous. Don't know where that came from. All that. Oh my god, I'm making a right twat of myself. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now so that I can get this uploaded and make a thumbnail that is hopefully going to exceed the other one. I was proud of the other one. That's the only thing about that video I'm really proud of was the thumbnail. So yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for watching. Yeah, comment below if there's anything you'd like me to give a try, and I will see you in my next reaction. Not entirely sure what that's going to be, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves and have a good day / night, depending when you are watching. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.